Sound check.
And then record on video, and everything looks good.
Video sound recording.
Hold on. Wait. There we go. Woo! Them boys in the building.
Gotta have them ribs.
And pussy too. Thank you. Everybody rise for our national anthem, please. Gotta have them ribs and
also pussy
too.
as well. If you
For
don't
the land
do that,
of
you're gay.
ribs and pussy.
And also, fuck you.
Both are delicious. Yes. Oh, say does that Hooters still sell ribs and pussy?
But the waitress won't give me her number, and I think that she might be gay.
You ain't my bitch, nigga. Buy your own damn fries.
Thank you. All right, everybody can please be seated. Put your hats back on. It's podcasting time.
I expected you to stand up in your car.
I expected. Oh my god! Can you imagine? Just the most
Open the sunroof.
Dude, the most dumbass, like patriotic, middle of nowhere dude who just like I don't know. He's listening to the baseball game and then he hears the national anthem for it, and he just stands up in the middle of his car,
dude,
kills 12 people on I-75.
There is nothing. If that happens, I am proud of you, brother. That is incredible. There is nothing I've ever wanted to do more than stand up in a car while I'm driving it.
Yeah.
And just like, what?
And just give glory to Uncle Sam while I
Dude,
can.
and I have like a fucking foot-long mullet.
Yeah.
I just just blowing in the wind, and I'm just like,
push it to the mullet.
Push it to the mullet.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god, that'd be great. I want to grow up to be that guy.
I would.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God.
Just stands up in the middle of his like 2002 Toyota Tundra.
He has a fucking gun in his waistband.
Yeah, he did. He didn't even die. He didn't die from the car crash. Everybody else did.
No, he shot himself in the thigh.
Yeah, he accidentally shot himself in the balls and bled out to death.
Like an American.
Yeah, like a true American. Dude, that dude at January 6th who tased himself in the balls to death.
Oh, man.
Do you remember that?
There's so much that happened that day.
So much that happened that day. And I'm tired.
I just remember the life leaving Ashley Babbitt's eyes.
Dude, I am tired.
Is that her name?
I'm so sick of acting like January 6th was this big horrifying travesty and not the most hilarious fucking thing that's happened in like the last 10 years in this country.
I did just mention the one woman who died.
It's so funny. All of that shit was so funny.
It was funny.
The dumbest.
It was so funny watching her die,
right?
Having the realization this might not have been a good idea.
Yeah.
This. Oh no,
dude.
Everyone here's kind of stupid.
When was that? Because she was the one that was like trying to go through the door, and the cop just went like no scope.
You can see in her pupils. Everyone here's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
All what? Oh, so she died. This is what the police do in America. All right, an innocent woman, all right, tries to break down the doors of Congress to slit Nancy Pelosi's throat. And there's Officer Piggy McOinkerson right there on the other side.
Fucking pig.
Just waiting for it, dude.
Ugh.
Oh, my God. The best part is there's a clip of, like, right before people started going in, there's two dudes standing outside, and one of them just points to the Capitol and goes, "We can take that." And then the other guy just looks at him and goes, "And do what?"
They'll live there. They're gonna move in.
That guy that said "and do what" was probably the smartest person at that rally. He went home after that. That guy probably heard him say that and been like,
people there.
"I'm going home."
Oh my god!
Yeah. And then the fucking SWAT team out at night cracking skulls. In DC, and they're like, "We thought you was on our side," and it's like, dude, you tried to kill the vice president. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. This is what happens when you try to assassinate like the head of state. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
guy tased himself in the balls. Yeah.
I was with my girlfriend's family at the time on January 6th when it was happening, and I walked out of her bedroom to like see her liberal. Her parents were so fucking liberal. These people were like, fucking abolish the police, fucking kill the fucking dude, fucking Trump can suck my goddamn little thingy. And dude, when the fucking when January 6th happened, they were like, "Can you believe what they're doing to our sacred institution?"
They're horrifying.
These people were like the fucking Gen Xers, fucking bomb the military, fucking it's fucking no, fucking the revolution will not be televised.
Right.
No, but when.
Well, that's because it's the same. I hate to go off on this tangent. This isn't a political podcast, but for most of America, it's not even about like your policies, your beliefs, or whatever. It's just sports for these people.
Oh yeah, it's the other team doing whatever.
It's your team versus the other. It's just sports to these people.
You want to know what? I fully understand that.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
There are comedians out there who I won't name, but like I watch them with a petty feverishness. Just counting all the little bad things that they do. Just, you posted a clip that was kind of mid.
Mid. Check.
What a rapist.
You posted a stand-up clip that only got a couple chuckles in it. Sounds like somebody's canceled. But no, you should.
You obviously put color correction on a video that got 14 likes.
Yeah.
You bitch.
You spent money to boost a crowd work clip on your Instagram where that there's one dude kind of chuckling in it.
Oh my god.
What a great time that we live in for art. Isn't it great? What a fantastic time. Oh my god. Yes, January 6th was the funniest fucking thing that's ever happened. The absolute dumbest people in this entire country all gathered. They got together, and you know what? God damn it, they gave it a shot. It was stupid. They didn't have a plan. But you know, here's the other thing, and this is the flip side of it. If you go on fucking tanky Twitter or comments, everybody's just talking all day, every day about choppy boys, guillotine, eat the rich, kill the rich, take over whatever. And it's like, okay, so you guys sit here and tweet about this all day. Meanwhile, again, the dumbest fucking people in our country actually tried it. I mean, they actually gave it a shot again.
You should have been on their team.
Yeah.
Try to get in there, get some of your ideas to inseminate.
I mean, they did it poorly. Again, there was no plan. They're idiots. They have terrible politics and everything. But they at least tried to do what you scream about doing on Twitter every single day. I mean, at the end of the day, but no, and then of course they have to turn around. But because it's sports and because it's just the Bengals versus the Steelers, it's just oh, you did it? How this is terrible and reprehensible. And it's just everybody just shut up. Everybody just shut up. We can take that and do what? And now, well, speaking of news, if we want to stick with the news, we're
a news podcast now. We're a week late pre-recorded news podcast.
Trust me. Anybody wants any hot takes on the Hasidic tunnels in New York, we're gonna have it.
I can't. Oh, buddy,
it's wild.
Buddy, Jewish people are killing me. I'm Jewish. Dude. I talked about this on your stream, last night, or something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'll talk about it again. Fucking, I used to love being Jewish. Mm-hmm. It used to be a cool part of my personality.
Ever since I could remember, I always wanted to be a Jewish guy.
Beastie Boys, Bagel and Lox. Mm-hmm. Third thing, fucking, in the past year, it's become. Can Jewish people globally chill the fuck out? Mm-hmm. Can you just?
Can everybody globally just chill the fuck out? How about that?
Just what? Tunnels.
Yeah.
Were they trying to get into the? They're trying to get into the girls' locker room.
Apparently, that's a more or less way to put it. But again, as I kind of explained to you, so I mean, I'll surmise this as quick as I can. There's a lot of theories floating around, but essentially, what it is this was a kind of weird fringe group within this Hasidic circle that believed that the rabbi that they think is the Messiah always talked about expanding this synagogue into this other area that's the women's synagogue or something like that. He always talked about it. It never happened in his life. So
they really want to try to get into the girls' locker room.
Yeah. So these 20, they're all teenagers. They're all 19, 18, 20 years old, young people.
We should make a Porky's adventure.
Hasidic Porky's?
Hasidic Porky's. That's what it is.
But it can't be Porky's.
That would be fucking hilarious.
It definitely couldn't be called Porky's, though.
It's Hasidic pie.
Yeah, it would be...
it's Israeli pie.
Latkes.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
Just latkes.
Latkes.
Yep.
How's that one gonna work? All right, we'll figure it out. But yeah, the fucking tunnel.
Oh, schmoil.
And then
you gotta dig a tunnel to get the boobies.
And now there's videos, there's legit videos on my feed of a Hasidic Jew crawling out of a sewer grate and on the streets of Brooklyn.
No. It's going to be a little Hasidic boy comes home and he sees that his dad built a tiny tunnel, a small one, and he sees if anyone's around, puts his dick in the tunnel. And he goes like, "Oh!" And then his dad comes home, and then you see his dad's like looks at the ruined tunnel, and he's like, "What are we gonna tell your mother?"
Yeah. You came all over my tunnel. There's cum in my tunnel. Look at all this cum in my tunnel.
Oh God!
You got tunnel in my cum. You got cum in my tunnel.
This fall,
Disney Pixar presents
cum tunnel.
Cum Tunnel. Jason Statham in Cum Tunnel. It's time for me to come and time for you to go.
2024 cum tunnel.
Yeah. Looks like I'm coming and you're going.
Come to the theater. Come as a family. Come tunnel.
Cum Tunnel. Yeah, New York is
New York's back.
It's so bad. We're so fucking back, baby.
You ain't my bitch, nigga.
Oh,
Buy
that
your
was
own damn fries.
It's upside down. I forgot it. Hold on. There we go. Instead, I got Obama calling me the
little
N-word.
Obama.
Yeah, thanks, Obama. Literally, thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
You know, I love the idea of a dude still running around in 2024, still blaming everything on Obama.
There's a period of time where it comes back hard.
That's a hilarious kind of guy to be.
It's such a gamble, though. If you're gonna do that Family Guy thing, hit that same note over and over until it hits again.
Yes.
There was this guy I knew back in elementary school all the way up to high school. Doug Rosenberg. Wherever you are out there, God bless you. I love you.
50 Doug Rosenbergs just heard you say that, and they're like, "Wait, what?"
This motherfucker. He would wear, you know, those like early 2000s 90s patterns with like the fire, red and blue fire, extreme stuff.
Cool guy jeans.
He would come to school with every single article of clothing in that pattern.
Didn't you say you went to Hebrew school?
No, that was after school.
Oh, okay.
We went to public school.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Like, we were in America.
Yeah.
This was dude. You thought I just went to Hebrew school?
Well, I mean, there are Jewish schools. Like there's Christian schools and
I would be so much weirder.
Yeah.
Oh man, I went to public school.
Okay, and then Hebrew school after.
That was a thing after school.
Yeah.
No, Doug would have every single article of clothing would be a different fucking
Just
extreme fire pattern, and down to the hat, socks.
He's like, I want to look like a bottle of Sobe. I want to look like a bottle of Sobe you'd be scared of.
This motherfucker got made fun of so hardcore. He was a pariah.
As he should have been.
No one would talk to him. No one would touch him until some point in high school, it flipped.
Right.
And because he stuck with the fucking insano style for so long, it flipped and he became the coolest, smart, funniest dude. Because he was always the coolest, smartest, funniest dude.
Right.
People finally started noticing. And that fucking weirdo fucking style, I still have a picture of him. I don't have it in my wallet anymore because it's tattered to shreds. I have it on my desk.
Yeah.
Next episode we do at my place, I'm going to pull it out. He took a school picture in a fez with his a sweater that's the exact same color, zippered all the way up, and then a smile like this.
Shout out to the dude in school, by the way, whoever pooped in the urinal. That guy is the best.
That's probably
comedian.
Doug.
That's probably Doug. That guy is funnier than any of us will ever be. Hope that guy's doing good.
The guys that I knew in high school are funnier than almost any comedian I know today, and at best, some of them are dog walkers.
Right? Yeah.
With kids, and it's like, dog, you can just do it.
Yeah.
They don't want it.
I just remember there was a kid, because my brother's in accounting, and then he was explaining to this kid what he is in accounting, and the whole time she was just like, yeah, whatever, shut up, nerd.
For real said that?
Literally, it was like, yeah, whatever, sounds like a nerd. Kept calling him a nerd, and
that's fucking great.
Yes, let's go. Well, shout out to Doug Rosenberg. Again, there has to be at least 1 million people in this country with that name.
Probably getting his last name wrong, too.
Yeah.
It's been 1 million fucking years since I've seen that guy.
But yeah, if you pooped in the toilet, first off,
did this happen to you?
What, somebody pooping in the
urinal?
Yeah, you never had somebody poop in the urinal at your school?
Never come across that.
Oh, dude, that was classic.
Classic?
Classic, dude.
What?
This
happened a lot?
That was the best bit of 4th grade.
Oh!
It's like Tim pooped in the urinal, and it's that's awesome.
Now no one can use the urinal?
Yeah, no, it's so cool. I mean, don't be wrong. In retrospect, as an adult, it's a shitty thing to do, and somebody has to clean it up, and it's whatever. But as a 4th grader, I'm like, dude, this is as good as Richard Pryor. This is better than anything George Carlin could ever write, ever. Just a turd in the urinal. This is like boundary breaking.
This fucking guy comes back to the fucking like kids. You guys won't believe what I fucking did.
Yeah, when you're in 4th grade and somebody poops in the urinal, that is like as like eye-opening and mind-breaking as like seeing The Godfather for the first time.
It's like he came off of a good set. He's just like all like confident. Hey.
Yeah, I fucking crushed it over at the urinal.
I literally crushed it. I destroyed that thing.
Yeah, I got an 11:30 spot over at the urinal. I'm gonna. Yeah, I blew that place up, dude. I love that guy. I hope all those.
He's a killer.
Yeah, I hope all those guys are doing well. They probably are. They're probably doing a lot better than we are.
Probably.
Yep.
Honestly, no, we're crushing it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
I don't know anybody who works as little as we do.
Yeah. You find another.
Honestly, that's the thing, though. I don't want to work more.
Yeah, no. You find a bigger piece of shit than me, lazier piece of shit than me, brother. You send him my way. See what happens. I will outlazy the fuck out of you.
Oh my god.
I will outlaze you. I will sit on the couch so fucking hard and jerk off and just like rot in my own thoughts and vape smoke. You have no fucking idea who you're talking to, dude. I will destroy you. I will come for you. I will come in you and on you. This guy really, yeah, it's just like,
I got distracted.
Yeah. You disassociate.
You're just straight up sending
you
sex threats.
Yeah, you disassociated for like half a second. You just come back to reality. I'm like, I'm coming in you. I'm coming on you.
Derek,
Yeah.
I know what you did.
Yeah. You got a lot of nerve showing your face here, Derek. After letting me come inside you like that. That's a great move to pull after sex. Just look at a girl. It's like, you just fucking let me come inside you like that? Jesus
Oh, God.
Oh, my
After
God.
letting me know you for 5 years?
God.
Ugh.
That's embarrassing.
You just marry anyone?
Yeah. Just like nutting inside a woman and being like, how many others? Who else? You let me do that. Who else? Kidding, man. Yes. There we go. I got it right this time. Sex
I
is
never
stupid.
do sex bits. You do sex bits?
Dude, we've talked about this. Like, bits during sex is better than the sex.
I never do sex
It's
bits.
so good, dude.
Well, you're in a long-term relationship. Mm-hmm. I'm not.
Oh,
So,
even,
like,
dude, I don't care if it's the love of my life or I just met you and I don't even know your name. Like, you're getting these bits, bitch. Oh, I'm running bits on your ass. Oh, you don't
All
think so?
right.
Yeah. Because the sex is okay. I don't know if it's just the sex feels so like it's so like weird and hyper serious.
Oh,
and, like,
no, it's
just,
the absolute worst.
It just feels stupid. Like I feel like a fucking.
You know what I hate the most? Is this is almost a the face that you make before a kiss is the
Like, yeah, what the fuck is that?
no.
It's so stupid.
It looks like you're about to throw up oatmeal.
Yeah.
Oh.
You look like a cat that's about to gag. That when they do it.
I
Like-
honestly, I kind of hate intimacy. Mm-hmm. I never want to. I would rather stay alone and eat chicken nuggets.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm at the point. See, here's the thing. I've reached the point where my laziness levels have surpassed my horniness levels. You know what I mean? Like I just sit there, I'm like, can I just like jerk off and watch TikTok? I guess I don't like.
No, for real. I don't get.
I can't wait. Like,
What am I gonna do? Entertain a woman?
yeah, what the fuck? No, that's not Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how many times I've gone to bed thinking about sex?
Jeez.
0. You know how many times I go to bed thinking about like a cool dub I got in Fortnite? Every night, because I'm him, bitch.
It's a lot.
Yep.
All right.
Every night. I will. You want to know that I'm a fucking loser that should kill myself? Is that I do occasionally, every now and then, I'll be like laying in bed, like falling asleep, and I'll think about like a good dub me or like you and the crew got together, and I'm just like, God, that was so cool, and then I just like fall asleep.
Good life, man.
Yeah, it's a great life. It's the best way to live, dude.
Oh.
God, that was really cool. Dudes rock.
Dudes do rock.
Yeah, dudes rock.
What do girls even do?
I don't know. I don't like.
They organize pillows.
Yeah, they organize the 12. They sit around and think about how many more pillows they can buy for their bed.
They get together and they clothing.
Yes, they get. Fuck, I've talked to a woman before. I can think about this. I can figure this out. What do they like? What do they like?
I've literally never spoken to a woman.
I did once. It was hard. I didn't cry immediately, but I didn't let her see it. I don't know. Did you see that tweet a while back? There was some woman who just tweeted, or no, it was like a screenshot from her TikTok where she was like, I want to be friends with boys the way that boys are friends with boys.
Impossible.
And it's like, you don't want this.
That's literally not
like,
possible.
You do not want this. You do. Oh, I'm sorry. First, a pug just popped up on the TV screen, and pugs are my favorite thing in the world. I'm sorry. I literally turn into like the dog from Up when I see a pug.
I once fist fought my best friend over differing opinions on the show Community.
Oh yeah, dude. Like the terrible, horrible things that we do to each other, but it's always in jest, and it's always in like, you know what I mean?
Me and my other friend brushed each other's teeth at a music festival.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, you don't. It's not the same.
Yeah. Just like call it you're a fat stupid piece of shit, dude. And I say that with the best of love and like intentions, right? Like you know that like the best. And here's the thing, I hate this whole thing. First off, we as a society are going to have a conversation about toxic positivity at some point here in the near future. Like that is going to happen, right? But I think one of the things that comes with this is you see so many people who look at their friends and whatever, and they're just like, you're so beautiful and amazing, and you're the best. You can do no wrong. Yes, everything that you think and feel is valid and amazing. Blah 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 blah. And part of me goes like, well, kind of the reasons that I'm friends with the people that I'm friends with, and one of the things I truly appreciate about my
you can
friends,
get something out of them.
it is because I can exploit them for my own use. But is that I trust you to look at me and be like, that's stupid.
Yes.
Or be like, you're a fucking idiot for doing that. Hey, don't do that.
Yes.
Like that's half of the thing that makes a good friend is somebody who's willing to be like actually brutally like hear truths that you don't want to hear to you. And like they come to you and call you a fucking idiot with the best of intentions. That's one of the best parts of having a friend. So if my friends are just sitting around telling me like how great and amazing everything I do is, I'm just going to sit here and be like, okay, well, I'm not perfect. Like, but I have to be like,
Yeah, you need a wig.
yeah, I do need a wig.
You need one.
I need $5,000 to go to Turkey and get hair plugs.
No. Those $5,000. You got yourself 10 wigs.
You think I
That's
can
10
only
different hairstyles.
You think I could only get 10 wigs for $5,000?
You're gonna get nice wigs.
Oh, okay, yeah, like share wigs.
There you go.
Okay, yes, yeah.
How fucking hilarious would it be if you showed up to 5 different days in a row
with a different wig.
5 different
wigs,
intricate hairstyles,
like true Cher level. Like every time that woman popped up, she had a different wig on. If I like went straight on Cher, oh my god!
One day you have cornrows, one day you have a bob, next day you have swoopy emo shit going on,
an afro.
You got pink mohawk, fucking. That would be hilarious.
That would be the best bit.
Even if they're bad wigs, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Ugh. I do feel like comedians wearing bad wigs is like a tenement of like insane bad comedians online. People who are bad at comedy love wearing bad wigs.
Well, that's just a towel.
Well, no, there's
Or a
that
t-shirt.
But I think specifically like stand-ups. Stand-ups, like bad, insane stand-ups love wearing just like wigs on stage, or like, I don't know. They just like
The game is get laughs.
The game is get-
any means necessary.
You know what's weird? When you see like older comedians, like they have this whole sense of thing where it's just like, I don't even know. I'm trying to think about a way to word this where it's just like, to them comedy is just like making funny faces and putting on a silly wig. And like that's just like, they're like, why
I
would
didn't think you were gonna go that way. Yeah.
But they're like, why would I have a regular headshot? No, I'm going to be like choking myself with the mic cord with my eyes crossed. And it's like, no, dude, just have a nice picture of yourself. Like,
dude, I tried to get these headshots the other day. The guy didn't even have any rubber chickens, and it's like,
dude,
what are you doing?
what's
pal?
going on here? Do you even have a stool to hump? Like,
God,
come on. I'm supposed to sit in this
Where's
and you
my
take my
red
picture?
brick background?
Yeah. My favorite type of this is going to be so niche. Nobody except for stand-ups is going to appreciate this, but you will know exactly what I'm talking about. My favorite type of stand-up headshots.
I would love if you said something completely unrelatable.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I hate when they force feed you pudding.
Yeah. I hate
Backstage?
Ugh. But I hate my favorite.
Yes,
my
no, you're saying.
favorite kind of stand-up headshot is somebody on stage performing at, or sorry, excuse me, I need to specify. Somebody on stage at a club, comedy club, but very clearly not performing.
Oh, no.
They're very clearly just like posing, standing at the microphone with the club.
Oh, no.
But they're like, no, it's like, no, you're not on that show. You're just, I can tell that you're just standing on the stage. Like, you're posing for this picture.
I have one of those.
You have one of those?
There's a story, though.
You couldn't even fake an action shot?
Okay, so here's what I did not want this to occur.
Okay.
fucking ugh. A girl came to one of my shows.
What was his name?
Your dad.
Yeah.
And your dad. I hate it when so ever since this night whenever the host is like, don't fucking take a picture of anyone on stage because we control everything and you don't. I love, dude, if you see me on stage and you want on your own fucking power to take a video of me and put it on your story and go, this guy's funny, I love that.
Sure. Yeah, I have no
that's
problem.
amazing.
Yeah.
Love that.
Right.
And she wanted to do that while I was on stage.
Right.
But like she was like, oh, I can't do that. And then when we were talking afterwards, she was like, oh, you don't mind? Go on and let's fake it. And I was like, no, let's not do that.
I was just like, well, let's get a picture together. Like
I know, right?
And you
I wanted
faked it?
to fuck her.
Okay. I
was like, fine. All right.
Oh, can I take a picture? Oh, that's fine. Here, I'll just take a picture of your
It's
pussy.
the worst picture. It's the worst picture.
Just let me take a picture of your pussy real quick.
Nothing ever even happened with her.
Yeah.
Nothing ever.
Well, did you
I'm
ever
the
send that
worst.
out as like a headshot?
Hell no.
Okay, see, that's good. That's fine. See, that's good. That was just somebody.
That picture is just somewhere in the world, I guess.
That was somebody who enjoyed you. They were a fan. That's fine. My problem is like, they're like, look at me. I'm on stage at Caroline's. And it's like, you're on stage. You're not performing. I can tell very clearly that you're not performing. Like, fake an action shot.
God.
Just go like this.
Oh, my God.
Like, pretend.
Speaking of comedians and desperation and back to dating, fucking, there's a trend of all of these really trendy dating comedy shows.
Yeah, roast shows and dating comedy shows seem to be the two. Yeah.
Oh my God. And like people online have definitely seen like the successful version of the unknown comic dating show.
Yes.
Some of them are kind of fun looking, but the majority of them seem like the flyer just seems like, oh, none of these guys can get booked, and they can't get laid.
And they can't
Do
get
you
fucked.
want to fuck them?
Who wants to fuck an alcoholic, narcissist, psychopath in cargo shorts?
They're unemployed, and they will fuck you.
Contestant number 1 is a comedian who's unemployed. He goes through 3 elf bars a day. Here's Sean. Our next comedian is a comedian. He's unemployed. He
Also
goes through
named Sean.
He goes through 3 elf bars a day. Meet Tim. Like, it's like, I don't. Comedians.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
They're all psychopaths, and they're all just, I don't know, bad people. Not all of them, obviously. There's some good ones, but
So many creatives right now. No matter what, you want to be a comedy, you want to be a comedian, you want to be a musician, you want to be a baker, I don't give a fuck. So many people want to just be famous.
Right.
And they don't want to put any of the work in.
Right.
They just, and I feel like a lot of people heard that Cat Williams thing about like, oh, you can suck a dick and get fast tracked to fame. And people were like, how can I?
dude, I'll suck a dick. I don't care. Dude, if you're telling me you'll give me a 3-movie
Also,
deal,
yeah.
if you're telling me you'll give me a 3-movie deal or
I'll wear
3
the
special,
dress.
whatever, and you want me to suck your, fuck, sure, dude. I don't care. It's a sucking a dick. Who cares?
Yeah, what?
Who cares? It's 2024.
I'm sure I'll like it.
I'll probably like it a little bit, dude.
Yeah, right?
That's the thing. Are you scared? Are you scared you're gonna like it, you little bitch? Be a man. Top him off. Just suck a dick. It's fine.
Yeah, dude. What?
Now, don't get me wrong. The larger conversation should be people should not be in positions of authority.
Period. People should not be positions of authority.
People should not
period.
piss ever. People should not be in piss ever. But yeah, no, people in positions of authority and decision making shouldn't use that to leverage sexual advantage to people who are disadvantaged and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I mean, I will say, look, if I'm going to level with you, if I'm going to go to like my comedian brain and just me, if the guy came up to me and was like, suck my dick and you'll get a Netflix special, I'd be like,
dude,
drop him.
Dude,
Drop
he's
the
not
pants.
even finishing that sentence.
Yeah.
You hear suck and you're just like, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
He didn't even offer you shit, dude.
He didn't even, he doesn't even work at Netflix. He's just a dude in a suit. Yes. Yeah, no, I would suck a dick for a 3.
Klondike bar.
Yeah, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh God.
They're like, chill. It's like $2. Just chill. Here, you can have it. You can have it. We're Klondike. We have so many. Here, take a box. Take a box. It's just like this man running away trying to get his penis out of my mouth.
You're like a Zack Snyder zombie.
Yeah.
You're just like,
Yeah. He's hitting me over the head with a box of Klondikes, like frozen Klondikes, to get me off like a dog that's biting. He's like, get off.
Oh, but you just tear into him.
Yeah, but no, I mean, to the point that you were saying, like, yes, there are so many people who just want to be famous. Doesn't matter what it's for. They don't care what it's for. They just, whatever they think they can get them attention or fame, that's it. And, I mean, there's so many fleeting things where it's like, I'm, TikTok famous for, and again, this is not hate to anybody. I'm not trying to call out anybody. I mean, do your thing, it's whatever. But if somebody was like...
Big dick Ron Irvin about to lay down the gauntlet.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like if you're like... okay, look, I'm pretty good at crocheting. Guess I'll make a crocheting TikTok, and then that blows up. It's like, okay, that's cool, but like, where does this go? Like, what is the end result of like, especially people who look for fame and they look for attention in these like very hyper specific things, and they kind of find it in that niche. It's like, so if you just want to stay in that niche your whole time, your whole career, great, do your thing, whatever. But there's so many people who don't. They just view it as like that easy thing for attention and eyes. It's like, okay, that's great. But what does that lead you to?
Why don't you all get into crypto?
Yeah, that's the number one. I mean, just do that.
You just want to be rich. Just get into trading. I don't even understand what it is.
Just trading cartoon coins on the internet with other pedophiles.
Yeah, buy pictures of monkeys. What are you doing?
Just buy a picture, dude. NFTs, fucking. Do you remember those?
Oh, I had a bunch of friends who were NFT creators.
Are you serious?
Oh, well, yes.
Oh,
these were
God.
MS Paint level pictures
They
of
all
animals that were valued, fucking like a car, dude, like a fucking Jetta, dude. Like,
I don't understand. I really.
And you want to know what? It was always my friends with kids.
Yeah. And here's okay,
dude. I saw a fucking couple on the train here with 5 goddamn kids.
That's wild,
dude. One of them was a teenager. One of them was a fucking baby.
Dude, that's another thing I've asked people. I was just like,
they're like a dog walker.
And I was like, does nobody just have like 1 or 2 kids anymore? Why does it seem like everybody has 5 fucking kids?
They either have none or a trillion.
Yeah, they either have like none or all the kids, and I don't understand.
And they're all gonna be iPad kids.
Dude, it's brutal.
They're gonna have the goddamn brain rats.
It's brutal, dude.
Hey, you want to know what? I don't.
Dude, I told you about that when I saw.
We're gonna be in Mad Max world in like 20 years.
Paul Schrader, the guy who wrote Taxi Driver, made First Reform, like one of the greatest American filmmakers of our time, right? Just posted on his Facebook a picture of him out to dinner with his family, and I don't know if it was his daughter or his son, but it was a couple, and they had their kid sitting there, and his kid's probably like 9-10 years old.
Kid had his dick out?
Yeah, he had his dick out at dinner.
Had his dick out?
At a nice place.
What the fuck is this guy up to?
And they're like,
dude, these Hollywood freaks, dude.
Yeah, they're like, sir, we are not that kind of restaurant. You will have to go.
Oh, God, dude.
But no, the kid's sitting there with like an iPad at the table watching with these giant like Apple headphones on.
Oh, my God.
And I'm just,
like the nice ones.
Yeah.
The only one they make that wrap around.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there like, dude, I remember me as a child.
My
like,
God.
and here's the thing. We didn't have iPads and shit growing up, but we had Game Boys.
Yeah.
We had Game Boys and shit like that.
That shit was like $100.
Right. And like we had that. And I remember my parents being like, put your fucking Game Boy away at the table. Like, you're not fucking
wasn't even allowed to have a hat on at the table.
Yeah, you're just sitting there. It's like, the hat shit is stupid. I never understood that.
Yeah, because I had it bound backwards all day. And now when I take it off, it's like weirdly matted down and parted weird and zigzag. It's the worst.
But it's like, I'm just sitting there. I was like, how are you as a parent? You're cool with that? Talk to your kid. You're at dinner. Talk to your family. Make your kid
dude,
talk to you.
have you ever talked to a child?
Yeah, I used to work with them.
Oh, God. Oh, look at this. And they do a jump and a half spin. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I cannot imagine. Talk to your fucking child at dinner. What the fuck? Also, don't let your child.
I'm never gonna have a fucking kid.
You are in a social setting. You are out in public in a social situation, and you're encouraging like this weird antisocial behavior. Like, this is when you teach children how to behave in a social setting. This is how you behave in a restaurant. This is how you order at a restaurant. This is like, you're polite to waiters. This is how, like, these are the parts where you teach a child how to be an adult, and they're not doing that. They're shoving them in front of a fucking iPad. Oh yeah, I'll try a little bit of the 100 gex.
Calm down a little bit. Oh yeah, everybody, that vape is still going from 100 gex.
Oh yeah, you can't see it because it's green and we got the green screen, but
I fucking found that thing in a toilet.
As I take 2 puffs off it. No, wasn't somebody like selling them though?
He was selling them.
Yeah, they're like selling them
from the attendant.
The bathroom attendant was selling them.
Yep,
that rules.
I know, right? Dude was making a killing.
Oh yeah, I was telling you, they sell vapes at Hooters. That's the one I went to in Cincinnati. It's wild. We sat down. You know, they had those
My
little placards that they'll sit where it's
God.
like their drink specials that they put on the table and everything. They had one that's like, we have vapes. 2,500 hit one is this much. 3,000 puff ones is this much, and 6,000 like yeah. Dude, wings, vapes, titties.
I was only at Hooters one time in my life for my friend's birthday. And it was so random because like I was with him and his family, and like his family was like kind of rich, and like they had like a house out east in Long Island, and I got to like spend time with them.
Yeah.
And they're like fucking rich people shit.
Yeah.
And then they're driving back and they're like, "Oh hey, what do you want to get for your birthday dinner?" And he was like, "Hooters."
Yes.
We went to a goddamn Hooters with him.
That rules, dude. That was the only time I'd ever been to Hooters when I was there.
Oh, you were there at his birthday party?
Yes, I was there. I was in the back and I was like,
You're just watching.
yeah. What can you tell me about these boys?
He was just like, he doesn't know it yet, but there's going to be a podcast one day. Watched by maybe 15 people.
We're going to talk about him on the podcast someday. Sir, you really have to leave. I'm serious, man. You cannot stay here.
Oh, have you seen, this is kind of random, have you seen that super rare guy on TikTok?
Super rare.
Oh, do we have the setup where we can watch a TikTok?
We could. I mean, we could. Well,
No. We'll set that up for next time.
Well, here,
but-
I'll just look it up here on my phone. Super rare.
Oh, buddy, look that fucking shit up. TikTok, super rare.
Super rare. Is that just one word?
Maybe.
Super rare.
If it doesn't come up immediately, I'm just going to describe it because I'm not going to fucking spend the time to. Yes, first thing.
First thing?
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
Oh my god. So this is a dude.
Put the microphone to it.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. Start that again.
So this is just a guy. He is pretending to like whip up a fancy.
He has a.
We'll put the video of this. We can put this up on the.
Oh my god,
Super rare.
bro, this fucking. I want his charisma. I want his style.
What the
dude.
fuck is this? Is this all he does?
Yes.
Is this supposed to be a bit?
I don't know. And he like puts it up to their mouth to be like, no, take one bite. Yeah.
He's just mashing it. He just like squashed a croissant, basically.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I would like to think like the owner of the restaurant is like, this fucking guy again?
Yeah.
He doesn't work here.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna download this so you can send this and put this up for the folks on the video.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, dude. Fine dining is dude, this is a hot take and this may not this may not be the best way to phrase it, but I do kind
I
of
think that
feel
was
this
also
way.
the top comment was someone said, I hope he doesn't even work here.
Oh yeah. I do hate that. I mean, food is a necessity. Food is needed by everybody to survive and everything. And I kind of hate how like fine dining and the like has turned this like human necessity that everybody needs and deserves and should be provided into like a commodity and almost like this weird elitist thing. And it's like, dude, it's food.
Oh, it's been that way since way before fucking
Fine dining.
Okay, so apparently, oh god, this is gonna be boring. Apparently, it like the reason French dining is like the thing is because like French kings, when like the French Revolution happened and like the aristocracy like collapsed and shit,
Yeah.
all those chefs that worked in like the kingdoms and shit,
Yeah.
they started the first ever restaurants.
Yeah.
And this is not that interesting.
If you're a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
No, yeah, food has always been a thing of class, and there's been
Always.
always. But I think now that it's like really been like, I mean, that's one
and
thing.
also, dude, you're living in New York. This is the goddamn
this is the
worst
capital.
place.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean-
fucking, you can eat fucking good
Right.
on street food here.
Well, I mean, it's like the fact. I mean, yeah, when you're talking like kings and royalty, yes, it's always been something.
But that's
level.
what the restaurant is.
Right.
It's the idea that you can eat as a king,
Right.
as the common dude.
Right, and now it's been like commercialized and like used to this point where it's I mean, it's just the fact that you can tell somebody like, "Oh, I ate at that place." I was like, "Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was fine." And they're like, it's not even like this or that. If you want real, it's like, dude,
No, people are fucking stupid.
it's food. I have to eat it to survive. Like, why are we getting? As long as it tastes good to me and it's healthy. I mean, relatively. I mean, whatever. Like, it's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't care. People
I
who get
agree with
so fucking potato. You won't drink anything but Fiji water? Fuck you. Turn on the tap. Fill up a cup, bitch. What's wrong with you? Get some fluoride on your teeth. They put it in there for a reason.
Yeah, it controls your mind and keeps you from becoming gay.
It keeps your teeth nice and solid, controls your mind, keeps you from being gay.
I can't even think straight without my fluoride.
Bro, do not talk to me before I've had, but don't even a coffee mug. Let's get a Stanley mug that has like laser engraved. It's like, don't even talk to me until I've had my morning fluoride.
Dude, I want a Stanley mug that says, I'll come in you.
Did they do?
Does
Stanley
says,
do custom engravings? Hold on, I want to try that. I'm going to try that right now.
What a Stanley mug that says, lick my butt.
Stanley custom engraving. I'm going to Google this.
Man. You can definitely get on Etsy.
Custom Stanley personalized tumbler. Oh, okay. Yes. Customize your drinkware. Okay. Text. Customize your. Okay. I'm just going to go with whatever first one. All right. I'm going to go with the Quencher H2O flow state tablet.
Make it say
Why won't it let me pick one? Let me pick it.
You think your job is hard? I suck dick for fun.
Why won't it let me pick one? Text. Yes. Dude, yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god. The Stanley website is the dumbest fucking thing. Why do people keep buying these? You think with the way everybody... Okay, yes, okay, engraving. Ooh, engraving's only $10. The text that they came just says emotional support water bottle. Go fuck yourself.
No. Get the emotional support water bottle and engrave it.
I'm just typing in, I'm going to come in you. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm going to come. No! The second I write the word come, it deletes all the text.
Oh.
It won't let me do it.
Let me try one.
Sorry, we can't use... All right, what do you want?
How about because you can't use any dirty words, but okay. How about say just have it say scary blowjob.
It's not gonna write if it won't write come, it's not gonna write blowjob. Here, I'll try to get around it though.
Scary blowy
blow job.
Like put like an umlaut on the O.
I mean, I put zeros instead of O's, and that seemed to work.
That's right. I'm gonna cum in you.
I'm gonna cum in you. I mean, look. Here. Oh, I want a big picture of this. I want a big picture of this. Please show me the big picture. Hold on. I understand. Oh no. Oh fuck! It won't show me like a big picture.
Have it say
I'm about to cum. Yes, it did it.
Have it say my other car is an elf bar.
My other car is an elf bar. All right, I think this is pretty good. I'm trying to
show me.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I can. Oh no! Come on. Why won't this?
Damn,
dude, Stanley.
God damn.
Fix your fucking website. How hard? Oh
dude,
my god.
It's 2002. Get with it.
It's literally 2003 right now. How do you have a website? Anyway, so I guess if you guys wanted to know, if you use different, you can get around the Stanley sensors.
Yeah.
And hopefully whoever gets your order isn't some fucking nerd, and they'll let it go through. God, I can't believe it won't let me type the word come.
Have it say my other car is a pair of titties.
There's no way it's gonna let me say titties. I press on...
No, have it say my other car is a pair of taters.
Emotional support water. Can somebody please explain to me why everybody's obsessed with Stanleys?
It's the new trendy thing.
I guess, but it's a fucking water cup.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. Okay, so remember Hydro Flasks? You remember the fucking Nalgene? Yeah. It's always been chasing this rugged look, but it's only a look because
we both got a Discord notification at the same
time. So like Stanley used to be this like thermos company
for good boys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's being Carhartted.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just funny that it's these chicks.
Sure, and I guess I can kind of see like a fashion trend, like with Carhartt, things like this. This is a fucking water cup.
Which also, Carhartt is the ugliest fucking jacket. You look like a potato.
Yeah, you do.
Dude, what?
I mean, great quality if you're out on the work site and everything.
Sure,
it's fantastic.
Totally.
But fashion-wise?
Bro, what? God damn. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's a fucking water cup.
You're spending...
It's a water cup. Why? Well, just why?
You know what we should do? Try to get in on this trend. Make counterfeit Stanleys.
Yes.
Dude, are you kidding me?
You know what? We're going to start up our own Stanley, and we'll engrave one for you that says "I'm going to come in you." We'll do that. We will do what Stanley won't.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll make cool water cups.
Ours are gonna have straight up like fucking like cartoon porn, all up and down it.
Yeah.
Graphic hentai.
Dude, there was a TikTok a while back. Like somebody made a stitch. A woman asked, I guess, for a Stanley for birthday or whatever, and her husband got her. I mean, it looks exactly like a Stanley, but it's a Yeti. Like those brands, which are great. Like Yetis
Divorce him.
The Yetis are an awesome
Ew,
brand.
no. Get yourself a man that understands brand loyalty.
Yeah, well, and she's like, I don't understand. And then
She should kill him.
I mean, sure.
With the Yeti.
I mean,
in his sleep.
Somebody duetted it and was basically like, look, this shows it's not actually about the cup because the Yeti is just as good as a Stanley. Keeps your shit. I mean, they're a great brand. They do all these things. Blah, blah, blah.
Do you
blah.
even hear yourself right now?
Yeah.
A Yeti is just as good as a Stanley. This
Yes.
podcast is over.
It is. If it keeps your fucking... It has been trusted by construction workers in the Arctic since, what, 1942 or some shit?
Oh, my God.
But yeah, it was just like, if this is really about, like, it's a good cup, and it's not about that. He gave you a cup of the same, if not higher, quality, but it says Yeti instead of Stanley, and you lost your mind. Fucking wake the fuck up.
Bro.
Stand up for yourself.
I gave my ex-girlfriend for her birthday in the pandemic a robe that was from Amazon, and she freaked the fuck out that it was from Amazon, and she made me return it.
Why?
She hated it. It was like a thing she wanted, but because it was from Amazon, she was like, "Get this demon fucking robe out of here."
So it wasn't like an Amazon brand.
It was just from Amazon.
You just bought it off Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you want to know what? She was right that I didn't care about her. She was right that it was a thoughtless gift that I was like, oh yeah, bloop bloop, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
Because you want to know what else?
What?
I just gave it to her in the Amazon packaging.
Ah, well, you didn't even wrap it or at least take it
Dude,
out?
I gave it to her in the fucking mailer.
Oh my God, dude. I mean, I'm bad about wrapping shit and
I was
everything.
just like, hey, you go.
But I'll at least be
Hey,
like,
you want to know what's funny? The year before that, I gave her a fucking birthday, dude.
really?
Oh yeah. Like I set up an expectation that like, oh dude, I'm gonna give you crazy birthdays. And the next year I was like, it's for you.
Here's an Amazon box. And
No, not even the box. It was like one of those flat shifting
envelope things?
Yeah. Those weird bubble wraps that you can't pop. and it's dusty.
You couldn't even be like, all right, close your eyes. No, like,
Yeah, dude, I fucking hated her.
oh,
I was dating her for 5 years. I was done.
oh, God damn. God damn. Shit. God damn. Sit on my face and slam, motherfucker said shit. God damn. Just sit on my face and slam, motherfucker said shit. All right, sorry.
Dude, I fucking take shrooms a lot these days, alone. And I'll be in my apartment alone, high on shrooms, laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
Just thinking about all my exes and how fucking stupid they are. What a fucking ride they missed.
What are those stupid Bill? Look at them. Now look at me.
Look how good I'm doing.
Yeah, look at me now, huh? Look at they missed out.
High on drugs.
Yeah, I have this fucking couch cushion is coming off. Yeah, dude, consumerism fucking sucks. It's so stupid.
Oh, we're fucked.
We're all fucked. This whole thing is so. We deserve global warming. Just burn it down.
I'm skeptical that we're all gonna live another 20 years. But at the same time, I want to see the end.
Yeah. And you know, it's another, well, kind of in the same vein, like, the older I get, the more I kind of understand school uniforms.
The fuck does this come from?
I kind of get it because when you're talking about consumerism, brand loyalty, all this, a lot of places implement uniforms as an anti-bullying measure to be like, you can't. Everybody's got to wear the same shit. Nobody's getting picked on for not having this or not having that. And as I get older, I'm kind of like, I kind of get that.
Jason Mantzoukas does that for himself.
Right?
He has a uniform that he wears every day.
Yeah.
It's just a white collared shirt and blue jeans.
Yeah, that's great. If I could have nothing but like a nice handful of like the same pair of black slacks and then decent black t-shirts or like yeah, dude, totally.
And I do the same thing for myself, but it's I have to smoke as much weed as I can every second that I'm
the
awake.
day. Yeah.
And It's the same. It's the same. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of life because it's like, oh, what do I wear? No, smoke weed.
Yeah. Just so who gives a shit? Dude, shout out to the broke boys. I grew up wearing shoes from Payless and thrift stores.
Hell yeah.
Dude, shout out to him. I had Shaq shoes when I was young. Did you know Shaq made shoes?
I did not know Shaq made
Shaq
shoes.
made shoes, and I had a pair of Shaq shoes when I was
Fuck
young. Yeah. Bought them at Walmart. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Nobody ever gave me shit for my Shaq shoes, surprisingly. I mean, they were fine. They were just decent. I'm one of those people who's never understood going all out. I mean, unless you're talking like nice dress shoes or things like that, I do not understand spending copious amounts of money on fucking sneakers. They're shoes. They're on the ground.
Oh, no, dude. I just spent like the most I'll ever spend on shoes recently. About a pair of Uggs. And, they're a dream. Fucking sick-ass shoes.
How much were they?
$160.
That's fine.
At the end.
That's
the
fine.
most.
That is the
for
limit.
me.
That's
that
like
for
the
me
hard.
is a lot of money on
Right,
shoes.
but that is the hard limit. It's like 150.
And I didn't even wear them here because I had to wear them on the subway.
Right.
And I was like, fuck that.
Dude, $150 for a very solid, comfy pair of shoes.
Ooh.
Sure, that is fair. But that's kind of like my.
Also, bro, fucking chicks see you in Uggs, dude. They fucking think you're a chick,
Pussy.
and then they start telling you the girl secrets.
Pussy on Sahara mode, desert. Begging for a sip.
Women are disgusting.
Yeah, they're gross.
You ain't my bitch, nigga.
Oh, sorry, wrong button again. All right, fine. I'm sorry, ladies. I did not mean for Barack Obama to call you the N-word. It was directed at me, not him. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Whatever. I don't know if women listen to this anyway.
If they do, I feel bad.
My
by
mom
them.
listens to this.
Yeah. Your mom listens to this?
My mom listens to this, and I've only found out weeks into me being like, dude, fucking pornos, and fucking brother, fucking cartoon titties, dad. Like, great, thanks, mom.
No, so my buddy Tim, I guess his
Love you, Mom.
I guess his mom listens to a little bit of the podcast that we do, and
Oh.
she was just like, I listen to your podcast, and he was like, oh, how do you like it? And she's just like, you know, I don't like all that pussy talk. And it's like, well, strap in, lady, 'cause that is about 70% of it. I don't know what to tell you.
Because I've...
Sorry, it was a little delayed.
Because straight up, I don't understand pussies, and I have a lot of questions about it.
All these pussies, they confuse me. Just some guy. I still love this idea. I don't know how I would translate this into like stand-up or a sketch or anything, but the idea of a guy who like doesn't know that a blowjob exists going to get one for the first time and he's just scared. He's like, oh, what the fuck? What are you doing? Were you going to bite it? Holy, what are you doing? What the fuck? In your mouth? Ew. No, stop. Fuck,
And
stop.
she's gonna do it. She needs this to happen.
Yeah.
She likes the taste of it or something.
Dude, it's wild that there's like women out there. Like I mean, I learned it at adulthood. It's like some women enjoy sucking dick, and I'm like, that's
I'll never
wild.
understand that.
That's wild.
I'll never understand
That's wild.
that.
You gotta love yourself. You gotta stand up for yourself.
what the
every
fuck?
now and then. What are you talking about?
Ew.
You love sucking dick?
You eat pussy because you have to.
Yes, I eat pussy for vitamin B12.
There you go.
I don't eat a lot of red meat, so I got to get it somewhere, and that's where the pussy comes in.
Some days I'll eat a lot of pussy, forget to drink water. My pee will come out all yellow.
You take multivitamins. I eat pussy, dude. What do I need a multivitamin for?
Oh man.
Jesus is my pussy.
For real though, you wanna know what's crazy? I started off doing this podcast being like, dude, I'm fucking left and right. Dude, chicks fucking love me. Since this podcast started, when women see my Instagram, they run the fuck away.
They don't want a podcaster, dude. Why are you sending them your Instagram?
They ask for it.
Then you just say no, bitch. You know what you gotta do? You gotta create a Finsta. Gotta create a Finsta. That's what you gotta do.
Put on a few sweater vests and
Take a picture with a dog, or something like that. Group of friends, just
show the women that I'll fuck a dog. I'm wild. I'll do anything.
yeah. What's your Instagram? Don't worry about it. What's yours? Do they send you theirs?
I mean, sometimes. I mean, it depends.
Yeah. No.
You know the new thing I do with women that I meet on the internet? I always send them "I love you" immediately, first thing, right out the gate. Boom. And then that emoji that's like smiling, but it has big doe eyes and he's crying. It's like, send that.
I love
love
you.
you.
No, you should send "I love you." You should send that emotion. I love you.
That's good.
Yeah, yes.
That's good.
You ain't my bitch, nigga.
That's good.
I keep accidentally playing Obama. I don't mean to. There you go.
I don't understand women who are like, oh,
You could have just stopped at that. You didn't.
could.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I could.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, I'm just looking for an emotional connection. Bitch, you're on field.
Yeah, there is always that there is always that kind of sense. I mean, like when I was on the apps and everything, like years ago, where it was just like they'd be like, "I'm looking for that," and I'm just like, "Do you know where you are? Like, do you know what this is for? Like this, like I don't, you know what I mean?"
Or like, oh, I'm just looking for like something spiritual first. We're doing coke in a bathroom.
Yeah, what are you talking about,
brother?
What? What the fuck?
I don't understand most people.
I don't understand most people either. I don't think, you know what's the crazy? We were talking about this. You know, in media and like TV shows, whatever, we have all these characters who are like, well, I'm a man of my word. I have to keep my word. And it's like, well, I made him a promise and I have to stand by it. You know,
Never understood that.
Like those guys. There are none of those people in real life.
No.
Those guys do not exist in real life. Like,
Hell no.
Like that, none of like I have never. I think back through my life and I think of all the people who have like made me a promise and legitimately kept it. I could probably count them all on one hand. Like legitimately could probably count them all on one hand. Like people will promise you everything and then just disappear. And that's how you watch movies where it's like, I don't care. You made that man a promise and you need to abide by it and stick by your word. Those people don't exist.
It's kind of fun to make promises to people you know you will not keep.
Why
It's really fun to lie.
Why?
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's not fun to lie when it's
fucking kidding
when it's
me?
hurtful to people.
Oh, that's even better.
What kind
Oh
of
my
demon?
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I lie to people all the time. Lie about like stuff that doesn't matter.
Oh well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Willfully spreading misinformation for a bit is very funny. I will give you that. Yeah.
I'll tell a new comic like, "Yo, I am the booker at the stand."
Yeah, that's funny.
You
Okay.
go there.
Yeah,
You go
that's
there
good.
tonight.
Yeah. Yes.
You go there tonight,
Brother, you're right.
9 o'clock. Tell them Smiley sent
Yeah.
you.
What's
That's my nickname, Smiley. You.
What's your name, Howard? Dude. Oh my God, that was so good. Have you ever? Do you know the stand? You ever been to the stand? Okay, I'm the booker there. That was great. Are you doing anything tonight? Are you busy?
Yeah.
Okay, go up there.
Yeah, you have 25 minutes. You're gonna get paid $500. Tell them as you come in, where's my money?
Yeah.
They like when you're upfront about
love
that.
Comedy clubs love it when they don't know you and you walk in the front door and you just go, "Where's my money?"
Oh yeah, or like I'm hanging outside a Black Hat smoking a cigarette. Someone is like, "Is this the entrance to Black Hat?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, $10."
Yeah. Yes. Dude, after we talked about this, like I'm a tall.
That's my job.
I'm a tall, bald.
That's how I pay rent.
Dude, I'm a tall, bald, white guy who goes to a lot of comedy shows, which are at bars and things like that. So I'm standing near the front or right out the front of like these places all the time. So many people hand me their IDs.
Yeah, dude.
So many people hand me their IDs. And I used
You also dress like a bouncer.
Yeah, no, and I'm dressed. I got the pea coat and everything. And I used to just be like, "Oh no, sorry, I don't work here. Like, go right on in." But now I've gotten to the point where I do just kind of take their IDs and like look at it and go, "Oh yeah, good." Like, give it back. That's very funny. I love doing that whenever that happens.
Oh man, that's great.
I love these people. I love tricky people. But yeah, don't like make lies that are hurtful. like promise people things and
Oh, well, dude, I'll go up to people that I've never seen perform and I know have not performed tonight, and I'll go, "Bro, that's hilarious."
Yeah, that's great.
Dog,
Yes,
dog,
yes.
you are so funny.
Dude, you know what's my favorite thing? I used to love doing this in Chicago. I would watch somebody who would go up and have like a great set, like would just go up and murder, and I would just go up to him afterwards, man, and be like, "Hey, dude, it's all good. You just got to keep hitting these, open mics, working on all this new stuff."
Best. That's the best.
I remember one time I had a great set in Chicago one time, and I walked off stage and there was a comedian there, and he walks up and he shakes my hand and he just goes, "You still ain't shit." Like, it's great. You still ain't shit.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that energy. Ooh.
That same
Ooh.
guy.
That's like a spicy, like cinnamon whiskey.
That same guy, by the way, he didn't claim this to me. I found this from somebody else. I'm not going to name names, but he apparently claimed that he has never bombed on a show ever. He claimed that he has never bombed. And I was sitting there and I was like, dude, I have been on shows with him where he bombed. What are you talking? You say that like, did you not think that we're all here? We all know each other. We're all watching each other. Like, I've seen you. Just so delusional and stupid. That's great. Comedy is truly the highest of art form. Or if you want to know how it's the lowest of art form, stand-up is what people default to when they're not famous anymore or get accused of rape. They just become stand-ups. It's like, well, I'll do the clubs now. That's how high we're working.
It's not a meritocracy.
It is not.
And art is not a sport. There is no fastest or best.
Yeah. I will say, though, there's never been anybody who's been accused of, like, multiple rape and then being like, well, time for me to start putting out my solo albums. Time for me to get in the studio. Like, no, never. That's never what happened. Nobody has ever been ousted for sexual assault and be like, well, it's time for me to direct a movie, I guess.
Well, don't say nobody. Drake Campana.
Who is that?
Oh, you don't know Drake Campana?
What did he make?
Oh, you mean Drake Bell of Drake and Josh?
Oh, well, I mean, that was
now
after.
has
That was after the fact.
Booming music career in South America
Really?
as Drake Campana. Do you know what Campana translates to?
No.
Bell.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
He still seems like a douchebag, but yeah.
Well, honestly, I do kind of buy that, right? It's like, well, I got ousted for sexual assault. Time to start a music career in South America.
Well, okay. So he did already have the music career in South America, and then he got accused
Ousted,
of yeah. And then I think he still has it going.
Okay. That's just, again, that's what I'm saying. It's like nobody has ever been like convicted of sexual assault and be like, well, it's time for me to make my Broadway debut then. Like, nobody, it's always just like, no, it's time for me to go do stand-up. That's pretty much what we're working with. All right.
That would be a great way to launch your Broadway career. Can you believe this stand-up comedian committed rape in order to...
You know what happens? But that's the wildest thing. Like, what happens when a comedian gets accused of it? They just kind of keep...
They got nothing.
Going. They just kind of keep doing... Chris D'Elia is still everywhere. I still see him pop up on all my shit. And, like... Nobody cares. It's a terrible, horrible place. And a terrible,
Let's be for real, because Chris D'Elia is the only true artist out there. Everyone else is playing checkers, and he is playing Chinese checkers.
Yes, correct.
Anyhow, Ronald, where can the people find you on the internet?
If you want anything from me, my stand-up comedy special, my Twitch, where Dane and I and a bunch of other comedians play games together, my YouTube, all my social media, everything else, go to allmylinks.com/Ron Irvin, ERVIN. Everything you could ever want from me is there. Allmylinks.com/Ron Irvin.
And you can find me...
Wait, my God.
.com/Jane Rothenberg.
Thank you.
Yeah.
TikTok or Instagram at Dane.Rothenberg.
Yes.
I think if you go online, you can Google me and find that time I got arrested.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Also, if anybody wants to find my headshot or my mugshot, hey, challenge accepted. I'm putting it out there. If you can find my mugshot, bring it to me. We'll figure out something. You'll get something cool. All right. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.